Okay, I have some red onions that I planted here in the garden, and some of them are ready to be harvested, and I'll show you how I can tell. I'll get up a closer look here. All right, see how this one here, see how these stalks are straight up right here? This one has fallen over. That tells me that it's ready to be harvested. And there's another one. This one is starting to fall over. Okay, right here, see how that one fell over? That one there, right there, and there's one back there. This one is, it's starting to fall over. About half of it has fell over. And that's how I can tell they're ready to be harvested. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get them pulled out of the ground and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with them. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do here, okay, got my little shovel here. So like I said, I planted these red onions. Um, it's been 100 days now, and on the seed packet, it says when to harvest is a 100-day harvest. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these up, and what I'm gonna do, I'll just pull this one up here. That one's right next to one that's straight up, so I'm gonna leave that one. Let's see. Well, let me try pulling it out. This is my first time growing red onions, so I have a lot to learn. And I did a little research, so I learned when the stalks fall over, that tells you they're ready to be harvested. So I'm going to pull this one up here. This one fell over. Okay. There's one right there. Okay. All right. So, oh yeah. See, it's got this outer skin here, and then you can see the red underneath it right there. All right. And what I'm going to do with them after I get them pulled out, I'm going to, there's a place in the house. It's about 75, 80 degrees, which is a good temperature for them to dry out in. And it's well ventilated. And so what I'm going to do, well, let me get this one here pulled out, this small one here. That's a small one. All right, I get another one pulled out here. Okay. I'm going to get some of these pulled out, then I'll give you a closer look. Okay. This one here fell over. So I'm going to pull it out. All the big ones are right in there. This one here is falling over. One right there. Let me see. There's a really small one here. There. Okay, let me see what else. All the other ones are standing straight up. Okay, there's one here. Where'd my shovel go? One over here. Okay, where's it at? Here we go. Right here. Seems like all the small ones have fallen over. There's like all the big ones are right in here. Can you see there's some onions right here? See all that? Right there. Right there. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set them in the house. And according to the research I did, it says you lay them down And don't let them touch each other because you want them to dry out until the outer skin is kind of like papery. You know how when you buy red onion, it's papery on the outside. And then I'm just going to eat them as I need them because I go through red onions pretty fast. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you where I'm going to plant more seed, some more red onions. I'm kind of late on planting seeds because I have to wait 100 days, and I'm going to finish all these before 100 days is up. So, but anyway, I'm in zone 9B, and the temperatures don't get that cold toward the end of summer. So I figure I have a good 3 months for the seeds that I'm going to plant to grow and fully mature. So yeah, I should have planted the seeds about, I don't know, 1, 2 months ago, more seeds, but I didn't. I get too busy with other things in the garden. Okay, so I'm going to show you where I'm going to plant them at. All right, so I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to grab the camera and take you over. I'm going to plant some more seeds. Okay, like just to let you know, like there's some of the garden there. And then I'm going to come around here. Okay, we're going to go past the strawberries here. There's a section right here that I'm going to plant some more seeds. All right there. See it? There we go. Right there. There's a better angle. All that bare spot right there. So I'm going to grow more seeds. And then right there, I have 2 potatoes that I just put in there about 3, 4 days ago. And yeah, anyway, I was going to do another video on potatoes because I got potatoes that are ready to harvest. And I planted more potatoes already. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get some seed in there. All right. Okay. So like I was mentioning, this is where I'm going to sow some more red onion seeds. I was going to do it on the video, but I decided I won't bore you with that. I'm not going to bore you with that. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here, and want to thank you for watching. All right. Okay. Bye now.